Hey everybody, what's going on? I wanted to update us all with a quick, protection energy line signal from yours truly, Archangel Michael. With the heightened energy and everything that's going on right now, it's extremely important that we're all extra careful. I don't want any of you guys getting caught up in the spiritual BS, political BS, the whatever, any of the BS. So what's been happening recently is the ancestors are coming back. Okay, it's not like they haven't been here. Okay, but they're all coming to us, and I keep seeing it. Like everywhere I go. So recently, like 5 minutes ago, I just got a message from a seemingly wonderful soul who brought up the ancestors again. So I was like, all right, we need to talk about this. They're asking if I would like a reading, or how are you spiritually? I said, fantastic. I said, do you have any troubles or whatever that, and I was just like, nope. We got it all figured out, So the reason why I wanted to send this one out to you all is because be careful of the unsolicited messages from random people talking about this spiritual stuff. Use your discernment, guys. But as far as the ancestors, this spiritual stuff, you guys got to learn how to use your discernment. We all do. It all sounds wonderful. You know what I mean? It's all nice and pretty and fancy and dreamy and all of that stuff. Okay, but what's actually happening is don't buy into this, into all this stuff that's out there. Everyone, everywhere, good and bad included, especially bad, right, or malintentioned, are seeing the rise in the spiritual community. So we have to be extra vigilant now, guys. So the ancestors are coming, but what my ancestors are telling me to tell you guys, okay, about the ancestors, is that they're all going to be coming, and they're all coming back for all of us. Okay, this doesn't mean that it's gonna be just good or just bad. We have to understand the scope of what is going on in your life, in your head, in your body, in your soul, in your entire being, okay? This ancestry that's coming now is the old that has the templates that we must integrate with. That means the energy from them is going to feel potentially old and heavy and dense. But if you are being presented by your ancestors, okay, then you're ready to integrate their messages and what they have to offer. It's not about good or bad, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of stuff that comes up in people with ancestry, because we all have every single level of ancestry, good and bad, regardless to what you want it to be or what you think, right? So we have to understand that we are going to be working with dark entity beings. Oh shit, I got a flat tire. And it doesn't mean that you are victim to them. When beings come to you, they're coming to you because you have something. Recognize what you have. Recognize what you have, what they're looking for, all of this. Okay, why they're coming to you. What else? Yeah. Okay, that's basically it. Being discerning, integrating, not judging yourself, not judging others. Yeah, just be discerning, guys. Follow your heart, follow the love, Follow your smiles. Follow your kundalini. Follow your excitement. Follow the energy that boils up in you when you're doing something, or when you're whatever's going on. Follow that, because that's where your soul's leading you. It's not to, our souls aren't leading us. Our ancestors aren't leading us into some oh yeah, stay and suffer and just figure it out, and you know what I mean? No, we're changing the game. New templates, new shit, okay? All of it is gonna get changed. We cannot be using the old spiritual systems, lack of understandings, to go into something new, right? The idea of oh, is it this, is it that? It's all of it. It's not limited, you guys. Spirit isn't limited. Humans think we're limited, and we're not. We need to, yeah. So, it's a whole different paradigm, you guys. It's a whole nother world. It's a whole different way of living and guiding and just flowing with your life through the integration of all that you are and you were and your ancestors, okay? So don't get caught on this ancestor loop BS from other people. I'm sick of seeing, not sick, I'm I am here to help correct the trajectory of the BS that comes out in the spiritual realms, okay? Yes, it's all fancy and all dreamy and all, wonderful and love and light and all that. Okay, great. Now you ground it into your reality and make it real, okay? You don't have to ask all these questions. You know what you want. You know what you love. You know what you want to do with your life and who you want to be. And if you don't, take some time to find that out. Meditate, go for long walks, do something that brings you peace and clarity so that you know what messages are your messages and not just any and every messages. Take it from me, your resident Archangel Michael Libra representative, okay? I'm all over the place because I know the center. So I'm able to stretch myself extremely far in one way or another because I know my center. Know your center. I say this every time in my videos. Know yourself, right? You have to know yourself. You have to. It's crucial. Otherwise, you're not going to know anybody else. You're not going to know beings. You're not going to be able to discern if this message from this being is what you should do, or if it's triggering you into feeling something you don't want to do. There's a lot of things that can happen in the spiritual realm when you begin to start to work with your guide, spirit, divine love, divine source, divine love's harmony. I'm all about harmony, guys. So divine love's harmony. I'm not going to stop until it's all harmonized, guys. So if there's any doubt, if there's any, fix it. It doesn't mean you run away and it's going to be bad. Oh my God, if you have any doubt, don't do it at all. No, quit being a wuss and go do it and face it, right? And then you overcome it, right? This is how you do all of this. This is how you transmute your life into what you want it to be. You have to actually do it. You have to do the meditations, the Qigong. You have to clean out your organs and detoxify your organs. You know, everybody ever, like, anybody who thinks they're overweight, you know, wants to lose weight, and they keep eating burgers and chicken nuggets. You know what I mean? Like, and I mean, it's not every example, but I'm saying, you're not doing it. You know, you want to get better, start exercising. You know, like, it's like, you know what to do. You know it. Stop asking everybody for their opinions. Stop asking. And listen, I love sharing. I want to know everyone's opinion, right? But that's my division. That's where I exist. I want to know it all because I'll take it all, I'll soak it all up, and then I'll decide, right? That's how I work. Throw me into the fire, and I'll find out how to turn it off. Might get burnt a little bit, but that's just me. I'm not recommending that that's how you do it. I'm just saying, find what works for you and find your balance and find your flow, right? It's natural to have days where you're extremely abundant and you're extremely energetic and passionate, and then have days when you're just like, listen, I'm out. Nope, not today. My t-shirt, nope, not today. Snoopy, taking a nap. Nope, not today, right? I don't know if you guys have seen that one. So, yeah, knowing your path, knowing your rhythm. Remember, we live in a fast-paced society, so the anxiety, the fast pace, you have to do this, you have to do that. No. If it's not the love that you want in your life, why are you seeking it? Why are you going after it when it doesn't fit in the life that you want to create? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? We're all too much. Like I said, fast-paced society. Have to do this, have to do that. Listen, you don't have to do anything. Okay, the Spirit says this all the time. You don't have to do anything. You can do whatever you want, and Spirit's gonna have your back regardless, right? But what you do is going to affect you and the world that you live in. Your energy, and your output, and your input. What you absorb, what you watch, all of this stuff. So the takeaway is, remember to ask yourself before you start listening to what people are saying, even me, that you ask yourself, why am I listening to this right now? Why is this important to me? There's so many spiritual people that are going to be coming out there, you guys, and everyone's on different levels and different divisions, okay? Make sure you're aligned with divine love, and you'll be fine. Follow your heart, kid, and you'll never go wrong. It doesn't mean that it always happens the way you want your heart, or your heart wants it to happen. I mean, it's life. But that doesn't mean you stop following your heart. Why would you do that? So, once you learn how to do that well enough, you'll start hearing your soul. And you won't need to ask anybody else for what's going on. I listen to probably maybe 3 people. It's probably more. There's actually a lot of us in our ever-growing and extended community that we're building out. So it's really awesome, guys. Keep up the good work. I love it. Love seeing you guys doing your thing. And just take your time. Past couple videos I've been saying that. Just slow down. I just got out of a long-term relationship. So for me, for the first month, I was still going. I was still because I was in that pattern. And then just a couple weeks ago or whatever, finally, it's only been a month and a half. So after that month, I just sat back and I said, hey, what am I rushing for? She's not here anymore, so it's I don't have to do anything. This is great, okay? This feels fantastic to just breathe, so get into your meditation, slow down. When you slow down, you'll get all the answers. When you slow down, it all comes in. So anyways, all right, I'm going to stop blabbing for today. This is about ancestry and discernment. Yeah, I guess, really. So, much love, much light, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Love you.